This video is to discuss some of the issues students and teachers run into when using the program, so it's just some simple troubleshooting. So as I log in, one of the most common errors you'll receive or students will receive is that it'll say that Flash is not working. It's not allowing them to run a lot of the programs or a lot of the tutorials that run on Flash in Edmentum. So all they would need to do on any website, you'll see this symbol here, this lock. You may also see it looks like two buildings like skyscrapers. If you click on this, you'll see some of the information about the website that you're on. You can go to site settings. And if you do that, you'll see that Flash is by default blocked. All you would now need to do is go to allow, and then you can simply close this page. And the kid would need to reload whatever page they were on, but that'll allow Flash to run. You see it's giving me this message here to reload. And once I do that, Flash will run just fine. One of the other common errors that students run into is what their grades actually kind of mean. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So if you go to manage students and you just pick a student, you'll see that there are two grades listed. And obviously this student has very different grades. The only time those grades are going to be the same is when they finish the course, because the current grade says, based on the work that the child has done, here is what their grade is. The course grade, however, is so much lower because it is basically putting into that average zeros for all the other assignments. So basically telling the kid, if you stop now, this is what your grade will be, a 2.5. Because the student has only completed 7% of the assignments and 26 assignments are still remaining. So that kid would fail the class if they didn't complete the course. Okay. So sometimes kids will say, I don't understand why I'm not doing well, or why you're telling me I'm not doing well. My current grade is 100, but you need to show them that and just make sure they know the distinction between current grade and course grade. One of the other common errors or common issues that teachers get emailed about with Edmentum is periodically the kids will email you and say that they all of a sudden can't log in. And you'll ask them, I always tell them when they email me that to make sure that they include what they're including in each of the 3 fields they need to log in with, so that you can quickly identify if they're just typing something wrong or something like that. But Edmentum sometimes does have an issue with the passwords. So if you wanted to reset their passwords, we do ask that you reset the password to Plato, Plato, all lowercase every single time, just so everyone has the same password. It makes it easy. You would just click reset password, enter the new password twice to confirm it, and then reset it. And then I always make sure that I try to log in as the student to ensure that that worked and that there isn't some other issue going on. But those are the main issues that students will have when they're trying to work within Edmentum. You can obviously always reach out to Mark Smith, myself, Lori DeLelio, or for any other questions on Edmentum as you start to play with the program a little bit.